Alright, welcome to Offsidez. I am Adrian.
Big James.
Kyle.
Tony.
And we are a new sports entertaining YouTube channel. And today we're going to start off by debuting with our 2025-2026 NFL regular season predictions. And kicking that off with that, Kyle, you have in your AFC rankings from 1st to 16th, 1st Jets, 2nd Texans, 3rd Chargers, 4th Browns, 5th Raiders, 6th Dolphins, 7th Bengals, 8th Colts, 9th Bills, 10th Jaguars, 11th Broncos, 12th Chiefs, 13th Patriots, 14th Steelers, 15th Titans, and the 16th is the Ravens. Why do you have the Jets as the number one team in the AFC?
Yes, why?
Okay, we'll start with.
Do you know the reason?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, let's start with. I thought in the first at least that they would go hard.
In the paint?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks. But the numbers have looked a little different.
With them saying goodbye to Aaron Rodgers, which is just a passing quarterback, of course, everybody knows that, and bringing in Justin Fields for Jets. Justin Fields, that boy, he could run. He could run too. He's a running quarterback.
Oh yeah.
That boy, if he ain't got enough time to pass and he sees that open, he gonna run it.
You got it.
I think that was a great deal that they did. So I think it is a good pick. I wouldn't put him as my number one. I'll tell you that.
I thought they'd do a lot better than what they did, but
Well, this could be the season where I'll tell. But okay, so in your NFC, this one is the crazy one to me. And first you have the Panthers, second the Cowboys, third Rams, fourth Bears, fifth Saints, sixth Falcons, seventh Giants, eighth Cardinals, ninth Lions, 10th Packers, 11th Buccaneers, 12th Seahawks, 13th 49ers,
let me explain that.
14th Vikings, 15th Eagles, and the 16th Commanders.
Literally topsy-turvy.
Okay.
Yes.
What is this?
Topsy-turvy.
So
Madness,
we got Panthers at first.
Oh, of course.
And then somehow, some way, the Cowboys have slid in this second.
Oh yeah, you already know it.
With Parsons.
I think, well, what's crazy is, like, I think a lot of people's, at least for this one, it would be the other way around from 14 to 1. Like, that is crazy.
Well, just hear me out.
All right.
Can you shine some light on some retardation here, or?
Lions, Packers, Buccaneers, 49ers, Vikings, Eagles, Commanders. 7 teams that are actually predicted for this year's playoff are all 9th to 16th in your predictions. So we'll go ahead and talk about that probably in the next time in the video, but let's talk about why the Panthers.
Okay, let's start early, okay? I'm hoping they do hot. I'm hoping they pick up
They're
a
not.
lot. Okay.
Not happening.
Listen, there's a chance. There's some.
There's not a chance.
There's a chance.
Does it snow in hell?
It might.
Are you sure?
It might.
Mike.
It might. It might. Something magical might happen
You
here.
know what? If it happens, I'll give you $5 and shake your hand.
If it happens, I give you 20.
Okay, 25 on my name. Sounds good
If it
enough.
happens, I'll beat you up for $25.
All right. Hold on. For somebody, I must be somebody up for $25. Let's go ahead and go to the $25 beat up boy. Okay, Mr. Tony Smith,
Yeah,
your AFC rankings.
Hi.
First Bills, second Texans, third Ravens, fourth Chiefs, fifth Dolphins, sixth Browns, seventh Broncos, 8th Chargers, 9th Bengals, 10th Steelers, 11th Patriots, 12th Colts, 13th Raiders, 14th Jets, 15th Jaguars, 16th Titans. Tony, I like yours is actually like your AFC is pretty good.
Pretty plausible.
Pretty plausible. And I know why, but why do you have the Bills number
Well,
one in the AFC?
The Bills, they've just been like a strong team for the past few years now. Like, so
Sure.
you just can't cut them out. They've pretty much been back to back, at least in playoffs.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Yeah.
Like literally every year they literally go to the finals every time.
Yeah, so
And
they're just they're-
one call and it's over.
They're a top contender. Like it's hard to place the Bills anywhere else besides for first.
Well, we are going to come back to this soon. I promise you. Just wait. But we're going to go ahead and get to your NFC.
Eesh.
Well, I actually kind of.
I don't
Yeah,
like it.
never mind.
It's horrible.
First, 49ers. Second, Eagles. Third, Bears. Fourth, Saints. Fifth, Commanders. Sixth, Cowboys. Seventh, Buccaneers. Eighth, Rams. Ninth, Vikings. 10th, Packers. 11th, Cardinals. 12th, Falcons. 13th, Seahawks. 14th, Giants. 15th, Lions. 16th, Panthers. And hold on. With the Lions at 15th, he has them winless 0-17. We will come back to that in another video.
I
Promise.
apologize. I'm not a Lions fan.
But we are going to talk about why the Niners at number one.
The Niners at number one. I went with my heart when I was looking at who I would think would win them games, and I feel like the Niners, like I said with the Bills, they're a very solid team. They've been a solid team. I am a Cowboys fan, so I know how solid of a team they are. I have been watching.
Well, with those,
But-
all I got to say with that trade, you've been watching hard lately. And you will be
Can-
watching a
can
lot
I-
more according to your general manager / owner. Those picks are for future Pro Bowlers and for winning in the future. So yes, as right now you'll be watching until those two picks are done. Then we'll decide who the real winner of that trade is. Out of the
Oh,
Packers and Cowboys.
it's the Packers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
the Packers won that.
But-
Speaking
If
of
you-
which,
if you are
can
a
I switch
Cowboy-
my Packers and Cowboys predictions around?
I think you want to switch your Lions.
Nah, I'm sorry, the Lions can run.
Whoa!
I apologize.
All your
Ain't
Detroit
no
fans.
way.
Cowboy fan right here. Hit him with it.
Hey, I'm
Our
a Cowboys fan. I'm a
Green Bay.
Cowboys fan.
Green
I
Bay.
can talk shit. Oh, oops. Apologize. I can talk crap about any team out there just because I'm a Cowboys fan.
But why the Lions? The Lions.
I've never
are a
liked
tough
the
team.
Lions. It's a stupid name.
Megatron. Megatron.
It's a tough team.
It's stupid
Y'all can
name.
hate on him.
Stupid name.
All right, get
I
into the
apologize.
next. All right, Big James. Yeah, Big James right here. These predictions are solid.
Hey, he's not
Except,
stupid
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
us.
I ain't gonna lie. There is a few that I could think about, but it's only with QB changes if they do it. But starting off with Big James's AFC ranking.
Let's go.
Number 1 Ravens, 2 Bills, 3 Chiefs, 4 Texans, 5 Patriots, 6 Chargers, 7 Browns, 8 Broncos, 9 Colts, 10 Bengals, 11 Raiders, 12 Jaguars, 13 Steelers, 14 Dolphins, 15 Titans, and 16th winless 0-17 Jets. All right, Big James, go ahead. Tell us why you have the Ravens winning as your AFC team, or as the number 1 AFC team in the regular season.
I mean, kind of like also with the Bills. I mean, Cinderella story. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Lamar Jackson. Come on, man. Like.
Give this boy his ring.
Literally. Like, always to the finals. Always like to the last like couple seconds.
Bad call.
Bad call or whatever. It's I root for them every time. All of their games are solid from kickoff to from when the game ends.
That's 100% true. everything.
I'm never mad. I'm never mad at
I love watching Lamar Jackson. You just don't know. Is this guy gonna throw a bomb? Is he gonna run that? Dude, that boy, if he tucks and runs, Lamar Jackson is like a running back, dude. He has the speed of a running back.
Absolutely.
That boy, and best thing about it, he's a quarterback that ain't scared to get hit. He's not scared to get hit whenever he runs the ball. He don't always try to go and slide. No, he gonna try to break your ankle or he gonna try to break your tackle. And that's a solid pick right there. I like that.
And his offense has his back 100%.
100%.
Like they ain't touching the man. The defense, hella solid. You can't argue against that.
I can a little bit.
Only when it's like, do or die, but like it happens. It happens.
Y'all understand why I said that a little bit, but but solid prediction right there from the Ravens in the AFC #1 from Big James, but Big James is NFC, a little bit like somebody else's. At #1 is the 49ers, #2 Vikings, #3 Saints, #4 Commanders, 5 Rams, 6 Eagles, 7 Lions, 8 Packers, 9 Seahawks, 10 Giants, 11 Buccaneers, 12 Falcons, 13th Cowboys, 14th Panthers, 15th Cardinals, and 16th Bears. Why 49ers NFC?
Really?
Well, really, and
Really,
if you go back, either
really,
Vikings or 49ers.
Absolutely, it's really right there. If anything, I would say more Vikings than the 49ers.
Mhm.
I think again, bridesmaid, their games really good from kickoff to finish. Literally a Super Bowl team.
With the change from Sam Darnold to now going, I guess now is his rookie season, JJ McCarthy.
And literally, like, how to put it in words? Just solid team. If anything, I would love to see them go to the Super Bowl.
Like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If they were to go to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't vote for them. But I would like to see pass from JJ to JJ. JJ McCarthy to Justin Jefferson. That would be nice. That would be a heck of a Super Bowl.
It'll be a real.
Yeah. But then it brings it to your boys.
Woo!
Woo! The almost official. I'm just like,
Almost
no, but hear me out though. My AFC rankings, I have Bills at #1, Ravens 2, Texans 3, Chiefs 4, Bengals 5, Jaguars 6, Chargers 7, Broncos 8, Steelers 9, Colts 10, Dolphins 11, Raiders 12, Jets 13, Patriots 14, Browns 15, and then the Titans at 16. Reason why I have the Bills being the #1 seed in the AFC, I don't have them as just #1, but I have them as 16-1 going into the playoffs, of course, #1 seed, and I got them going. I'm saying it right now. Cinderella story is happening. No more Mahomes, okay? No more Swifts. It's over, done with. This year, oh, sorry, didn't mean to step on your shoe, but this year is going to be the year Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, take out Patrick Mahomes in the Kansas City Swifts in the first, it could be divisional. Can't be division. Yeah, divisional. I would say it'll be divisional because I have a Texans and Ravens in the divisional, and
That's story right there.
Yeah.
When did they change the name?
who? Kansas City.
Yeah.
When the moment Taylor Swift became a Travis Kelce. But yeah.
Did it actually happen?
No.
Oh, okay. You have me
No.
confused calling them Swifties.
But,
I'm like,
but I mean, you never know.
You never
but
know. You never know.
I would lose, like, I'd have to go get, we'd have to call Tech 9 and be like, bro, you need to go get your city. Like, they wilding out there. You need to go return them to how they used to be.
Yep.
Go bring a peace pipe and go, oh yeah, they're fucking Chiefs, damn it.
Yep. All right. Then, my NFC. This one right here,
Dumb.
I don't want to say it's dumb.
But
Well,
it is.
now, I ain't gonna lie, with some injuries, possibly this could go wrong, but
And
this
some
is
trades.
no trades. There's not gonna be no trades with this team. It's only gonna be
Oh,
either
yeah,
healthy.
team.
If it's all healthy, this is what's happening. This is what's gonna happen.
Watch the trades happen.
All the trades.
I quit. No.
Good.
Okay.
No,
So
okay.
number 1, the Falcons. 2, Lions. 3, Eagles. 4, 49ers. 5, Packers. 6, Cowboys. 7, Buccaneers. 8, Commanders. 9, Vikings. 10, Cardinals. 11th, Bears. 12, Seahawks. 13th, Browns. 14th, Panthers. 15th, Saints. And 16th, Giants. Yes, y'all are questioning me. Why the Falcons? But hear me out. Just hear me out. This year's NFC South,
Okay.
the NFC South is not really the only team that has a quarterback that's like good with the line and everything right now that could take it. Other than them, is Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like the Saints, yes, the Saints, they got everything but that number 1 QB spot. Yes, I do think they'll win some games, but I don't think they have enough to win the division.
I'm trying to see
'Cause I
you
think
for that.
for the South, the division, other than if the Falcons do not go the 16-1, the South for the NFC will be open to anybody. Or not really anybody, just between the Falcons and the Buccaneers. The Saints get the QB spot fixed. Possibly, what I was reading up, a little bit of the secondary, and linebacker spots too. But like Michael Penix Jr., I think this is the year. He's not a backup. He's starting playing. He's gonna be on the field. Michael
He's on
Penix
my
Jr.
fantasy league,
He
actually.
lied. Remember, I took him.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah,
that.
Thank you. Yes, Michael Penix Jr. He's just like what we were talking about earlier about Lamar Jackson. If he has to run in and he gets to run, he's gone. That boy could run, but I love how fast he could get that ball out real quick, out of the pocket real quick, hitting the quick slants or hitting that dig or the drag. The way he hurry up, hits that 3-step drop, hits that.
I remember
I
when
love it.
Prescott first started playing for the Cowboys. We thought, like me, my parents, my grandparents, everyone, we thought he was going to be God's gift to the Cowboys. Like that first season he had, we were like, oh my God, it's
Everybody was
happening.
tripping.
I was like, it's finally going to happen in my lifetime. I might be able to see them go
Who dat?
further than the playoffs.
Who that?
And then,
Delusional.
yeah, it was.
That must be something in the
It was cope for losing Romo. That's what it was. Okay, we were trying to cope after losing Romo, and then we were trying to replace him with Prescott, and they think we did, but in all actuality, we're just waiting for Romo to unretire and come back.
Can I say something about the Cowboys real quick, man?
Go ahead.
I think anybody signed to the Cowboys right now,
Get out.
You can be a starter tomorrow.
or
Sign
hey,
with the Cowboys.
or
You can
hey,
be a starter tomorrow. Or
y'all-
a trade ass step.
y'all already got the paperwork signed and everything. Y'all can play as bad as y'all want to. Y'all already get paid.
Go get Archie. Go get Arch Manning.
Stop.
That's what y'all are doing.
Stop.
I know it. I see it.
He lost. He lost his first game.
Exactly. He's
He's
already
perfect Cowboy material.
It's already in. It's it. It's
Look,
losing
hey,
big games. They
Look,
lost
he
today.
knows. He already knows how to choke. It's perfect.
That's crazy.
No. I take that back. I ain't gonna lie. To tell y'all the truth, I like Manning. I'm hoping the 3 teams that can get him take the Cowboys off that list. Jerry Jones will waste that boy.
Please.
But my 3 teams on that list is the New Orleans Saints, your boys. That's the number one team on my list. Put them on the Saints.
Absolutely.
That's just like, dude, that would be perfect.
Does anyone know if the Death Note is a real thing? I would like to use it on Jerry Jones.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
Redacted.
It's valid.
Redacted.
Does anyone know how to give someone Alzheimer's?
Also redacted.
What about dementia?
Stop it.
Redacted.
Okay, so I said the New Orleans Saints. I will add to this for just in case if they do not go up like how they expect to go. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers out. They say that they have a bad season because I know the Steelers have that 20 years or almost 20 years without missing playoffs or a losing season.
Yeah.
I think this is the year they had the losing season. This is the year they go and get a new quarterback. If it is not Manny, which it could, you never know. Prospect, you saw what happened to Sanders, which was god awful. But
Crazy.
just that or last team. This one right here would be a curveball because it's depending on how the season goes will depend if they need another quarterback next season, and that is the Miami Dolphins with Tauga or Tu, whatever you want to call him these days, concussion prone. If he can stay out of without getting concussion, stay healthy, Dolphins do good. But as of right now, I see that boy getting hit by a diaper and getting knocked out.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
That's sad to hear. He's my quarterback on fantasy football.
you're welcome. Switched. Penix. I did that. Okay.
Before we move on, I'll give you like one more, maybe little team that may could use them. Washington Commanders.
Yeah, it would be a backup for Jaden Daniel. But yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
I feel like a good enough fit.
Like good for first couple season experience.
Yeah.
It'd be a good team to get some experience playing in the NFL before he just gets thrown in as a starter. Because what happens
Well, we saw that today.
what happens when you what's happened recently whenever you throw big name college stars into the NFL? What happens past at least since I've been alive? Every time
I hate to
happens,
say it.
they
I'm
either
sorry.
choke or get hurt.
Winston.
I'm thinking more about the guy from Texas Tech, fucking the guy that a few years back. I say a few years back. It was probably about 6-7 years ago. A while back. Did like one year at Tech, did really really good, and then just jumped straight into the NFL, and then got in trouble for a whole bunch of shit.
Oh no, that's Texas A&M. That's Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, that's his name. I've been trying to remember his
Johnny
name.
went to Cleveland.
Football.
Yeah, he was such a big name. Everyone had such high hopes from him.
Yeah, but
And
we're gonna
then-
keep him out of headlines. We're not getting him back in there. But now, getting back on topic.
There was a
All
topic.
right. Yes, there are all types of topics. All right, now we're getting to. Before we get to Super Bowl prediction, let's go with MVPs. Start off, Kyle. Kyle, your MVP. You have Lamar Jackson, and then your honorable mention, Patrick Mahomes. Let's talk. But before you talk, well, I have to name this out. I have to name it out.
Okay.
You have Lamar Jackson. Hear me out. Lamar Jackson as his MVP. But according to his predictions, ranked last in the AFC and in the NFL, or AFC and the NFL, 3-14 Ravens.
What you thinking on that?
Okay, how? When, where? Yeah.
How he pulling that out, being the worst team
Okay.
in the NFL and MVP at the same time?
Just losing at
Okay.
the last second? Joe Burrow?
That's kind of like not what I was thinking at first. I was thinking
You
the
think?
team was Nate's.
That man is winning by failing.
I was thinking at first that
Are you losing, son?
I was thinking at first that it was gonna go great, but then it wasn't. And then I'm just gonna stick to the original plan. It's just gonna happen. It's just the feet are gonna touch the ground, and it's gonna go wild. That's just the hope, though, and hopefully it stays like that the whole time. A magical just whole time.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: you might get the MVP right, but the rankings are standing. No, son. I'll tell you what. But speaking of that, all right, Mr. Tony,
Either.
MVP, Tyreek Hill,
I couldn't
and
think.
MVP too. So honorable mention, CeeDee Lamb. Boy went both receivers. All right, tell me about Tyreek Hill. How does Tyreek Hill come from not Tyreek Hill back to Tyreek Hill? Tell me.
I couldn't think of anyone to pick, so I chose him.
Why did you put CD first?
Because he's a cowboy.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Cowboy fan, this is his own too.
Delusional
Panther fan
as
didn't do that.
always.
Yeah.
All right. Then my boy Big James. You got. You know what you said? You know this. Who do you guys your MVP boy?
Lamar Jackson. Come on now.
No, you don't.
Who that do?
Who'd I do?
Come on.
Alvin Kamara. As always.
That's wild. An honorable mention.
Just doubles down.
Jefferson, but go ahead and talk about your MVP.
Alright. First of all, I did say Lamar Jackson. But Alvin Kamara, big Saints fan. Who that? Alvin Kamara will never let you down. Always will get the ball down the field and get that touchdown every time. You literally can't beat that. Literally him with Drew Brees, match made in heaven. I miss you, Drew Brees. But Alvin Kamara, like there's no stopping the guy. Like you cannot beat, like even like his like his freshman first couple games already was breaking records right off the bat for first year. So absolutely, he's good. He's good. Like I feel like he always wants to beat his former years, and I'm ready to see that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's solid. So
And also Lamar Jackson. I mean, come on, Lamar Jackson.
it's Lamar. You heard it. Panther fan right here said it. Last in the rankings, best in the league. But all right. Yeah. Yeah, I got y'all.
Sailing up.
Let's just move on.
All right. I have Josh Allen. Hear me out. I think this is where Josh Allen does have his real true MVP season. This is where they break the hump of losing the 4 years in a row to Kansas City in the playoffs, and not just in the playoffs, but in the regular season too. Not by bad weather, bad calls, and just
Bad playing.
yeah, bad play calls. But I do think this is the year they get over the hump and change everything. This is a year to be a Buffalo Bills fan. I do say that.
Absolutely.
I am not a Bills fan. I am a Josh Allen fan. But this is the year for the Buffalo Bills. I do say that. Not for Kansas City. But my honorable mention will be my boy, C.J. Stroud. His rookie season broke record. Rookie season had a lot. Yeah, his sophomore season last year, but come on. He didn't have a good offensive line. Our offensive line kept jumping off sides too early. Weren't blocking. My boy, what was it? I think it was a new record for how many times he was sacked. 54 times. My guy was sacked 54 times last year because offensive line was not doing their job. But this year, We went draft, offensive line, receivers. We even hit the trades for a safety that got hurt. Tight end, offensive line. We're really trying to hit that offensive line. I think that's what we really needed to be. That was what we were missing, to be that team to get far. Like that game against Baltimore, we lost in the divisional. Not last year, but the year before last. CJ's rookie. We needed defense step up. We needed defense. We got defense the off season. Then we go into the new season. Lost the division again, but this time to Patrick Mahomes to the Kansas City Chiefs. Why? Offensive line. This offseason, we fixed offensive line. I think this is going to be the season we have a chance to go in and do it. With that being said, Super Bowl predictions. I'll open up the Super Bowl prediction with where I was just going with. Yes, with me being a Houston Texan fan, I really put the Houston Texans over the Philadelphia Eagles because, you know, that's my team. But if I really had to change it, I would say Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, over Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles. Super Bowl 60 champs.
You can't argue with that.
You cannot. That. Tell me if Buffalo, Philadelphia would not be it.
That would be
It'd be a good game.
amazing game to watch.
And Houston and Philadelphia would, but
I don't see that.
I would love to see my team in Super Bowl. I really would. God help me so. But the hopes I have for Josh Allen this year, Josh Allen's gonna get it. But with Kyle, my boy, with your standings and everything, you have the Houston Texans over the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
But listen, that was a good point. Was me and you even sat down and we watched a few plays of that, and just seeing myself a little taste of that. I just think it's a no match there. There's just no shot in personal aspect at least.
No shot for the Panthers to make it at least too, but still.
Hey, that's different. No, they have a shot.
Like I said, me going with my
Panthers,
team.
The only shots they have is the bottles in the locker room.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead. Thank you for that one. Tony,
Yeah.
son,
Yeah.
my guy.
Yes, sir.
Buffalo Bills are the Philadelphia Eagles. Same thing, but you know what? Let's hear your perspective. Come on.
Well, like I said, well, they want my phone.
No, it's not your phone actually.
No, that was definitely my phone. I watched it fall. Like I said, it's gonna be the Bills' time this year. Like, it got to happen. They've been going the distance this entire time, just messing up at the last second. And I feel like that what they've been doing is they finally got everything finally tuned down, and this year I think they're just gonna steamroll. They're gonna march right back up to it, and they're just finally gonna take it. Like they're sick and tired of having to fight for it. I feel like while it's gonna be a phenomenal game to watch, what we're gonna see is the Bills running over the Eagles, and then the Eagles having to fight tooth and nail to get anything in that game. Like, I feel like that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a washout for their offense, and then the Bills' defense is going to make the Eagles just fight for it.
Honestly, truthfully, I just think that would be a battle of defense.
Yeah.
The number one, the best defense will win that game.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I just feel like Josh Allen is just going to march that ball straight down the field every single time, and then whenever the Eagles have a possession, they're going to have to fight tooth and nail to move that ball down. Like, I feel like possession time clock for that game is the Eagles going to at least double, maybe triple the time that the Bills had the ball, while the Bills have the same amount or more points in that game scored.
Heck yeah. See? Love it. Love it.
Good man.
Heck yeah. And with that being said, now it takes us to Big George. All right, Big J, my God, you have Buffalo Bills over the Minnesota Vikings. Tell us.
Well, I think everybody knows. Like again, with most people up here, everybody has the Bills.
Well,
It's time. But let's not sleep on the Minnesota Vikings. They also great team. I feel like it's time for them too. If anything, I would say what? Bills. A tie between the Ravens and the Vikings, but I would say, yeah, I would say Ravens. I would say Ravens and Vikings. If anything, a free for all for them. Like, can't argue with that. Any of those games right there, best games on TV.
Best nail biters. That one right there is cinnamon.
Down to the very second.
Last whistle.
yeah, I feel like those games, it's just, like I said, it's going to be a tooth and nail fight.
Absolutely.
Like, and they're going to go out there and the Bills are ready for it. Like, everyone can feel it. Like,
Everybody.
they are ready for it. They're tired of just losing at the last second. So, like I said, I feel like this year they're just going to go out there and they're just going to beat the crap out of everyone until they get what they want. I just feel like that's what's going to happen. They're just going to go out there and just thump people.
And do it in style.
Yeah.
Speaking of beating the crap out of people and doing it in style, Shiloh Sanders, brother of
Shador.
Sanders and son of Deion Sanders, safety of the Buccaneers, was released and cut and fined by the NFL $4,669 for punching a Buffalo Bills player. I disagree with the fine after cutting and everything. Why not fine him before cutting him?
Why not one or the other?
Like, listen to this. They cut him. He then announces he's retiring from the NFL. He's changing a whole career path. After he announces the career path, NFL announces a $4,669 fine. I do not agree with that. I just want to say that.
Yeah, but they got a little money on them. They can pay that fine. It's
No,
okay.
he never got paid.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a rookie. You don't have a guaranteed spot. You don't get paid for preseason.
So what's he trying to go do now?
Whatever he learned in college. I didn't get too far into that because the next thing on my thing popped up on the list. Our next thing to talk about.
Oh Lord.
The the Dallas Cowboys.
No.
I know.
Two-time defensive end.
Cue the Undertaker music.
To the Green Bay Packers, who instantly signed him a 4-year extension. Tony, talk about us. That $188 million 4-year extension. Michael Parsons is a Green Bay Packer, not a Dallas Cowboy.
Have you ever seen a grown man get on his knees and beg and cry at his phone for something not to happen?
Oh.
And then just for you to get punched in the balls because when it does happen, they get a 4-year contract and you're just like, well, there goes that. And then we got some, who did we get? Some 90-year-old tackle over there.
What was his name? Kenny Clark?
Yeah.
Defensive tackle Kenny
Did
Clark.
his
and then
picture
2
come with
first-round
dust and cobwebs? Like, whenever they sent it to the Cowboys? Like, his name came with a death certificate. They just throw a corpse out there in pads.
That's crazy.
No, don't do that. He's a pretty good defensive tackle.
He's decent, but he's third string. So
But I don't get it though. Listen to this. My Houston Texans traded Deshaun Watson for the fiasco massage therapist and stuff like that. That case, sexual charge case, wherever he went to.
Yeah.
Well, Even while he was still going through that, we traded him to the Cleveland Browns, and we got like 4 first-round picks, seconds, thirds, and fourths.
Bro, we don't talk about it, okay? Jerry Jones.
But y'all give the best player.
Jerry
y'all's
Jones
best
is
player.
Biden, bro. Okay.
2 first-round picks, 26, 27. Jerry Jones said, and I quote, for future, they will be future Hall of Famers. He's only worried about winning in the future. He's not worried about this year, buddy.
Well, I'm sorry. Jerry Jones is like 89. He don't have a future.
Redacted.
The dude's gonna be dead in the next 3 years.
Redacted.
By the time the Cowboys have rebuilt up in something that can happen, he gonna be with Walt Disney on ice, bro.
Wow.
They gonna be waiting for like the cure to like death because that one he ain't gonna
Alright,
have
well,
cancer.
my like, what really was it like money, like?
No, he wanted he wanted to negotiate his contract or something.
And
like
that's
that.
absolutely fair. I think
he
Cowboys got the cash for it.
wanted an extension. He wanted to stay on as a Cowboy, but every time he would talk to his agent, his agent was like, they're just keep kind of pushing it back. Best way to describe it is they're holding us around, and then he put out a tweet saying that he sat down with somebody on the from the Cowboys team, and they talked about his contract in a very unofficial setting, and then a few weeks later, after still hearing nothing about contract negotiations or anything, he hit his agent up and asked his agent about it, and his agent was like, "Oh, apparently y'all already sat down and talked about it." And he was like, "No." And then that's when he was like, "You know what? I want to be traded. I want to be gone. I'm tired of this treatment." And then that's when Jerry Jones came out.
No, Jerry Jones wanted to have the contract and everything done without the agent. He was trying to basically, like while I was doing my reading over it, Jerry Jones was trying to finesse Parsons in a contract. He was trying to take money.
And Parsons, 3-year, or was he 3-year or 5-year All-Star?
4 year. This is year 5. This is year 5.
That's.
You should have gave that boy his money. Gave him what
I
he
would have
wanted.
gave him. I would have slapped him a franchise.
It's not
where he couldn't leave.
Franchise tag?
Yeah.
It's not understandable that you get somebody like that and that.
And then give everything to Prescott. I mean,
So why?
CeeDee Lamb, we don't talk shit about CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb deserves it. He deserves everything Dallas gives him. Y'all keep giving him what he needs.
So why does your team hate each other so bad?
Because it's a whole bunch of big inflated egos on one team. It's like, so I think what Jerry Jones wanted to do, he just kind of collected his favorite Pokemon. But he didn't give a thought about how it's going to work together on a team. He was just like, I like that one. That one's shiny. That one's strong. And it was just like, I want him, and him. Yeah. And then everyone was like, well, where we came from, we were pretty much the team. Now we're just a team.
But again, it's an all-star player.
Give him the money.
Give him
Give him whatever he wants. He says kick Prescott in the face, you kick him in the face. He says cut Prescott, you cut him.
I don't understand.
I don't know either.
But anyways, if anybody on the Cowboys, get your money, I guess.
Or trade your jerseys in. You need to. But we're going to get off the Cowboys because why are they even up here?
Hey, because they deserve a spot.
The Cowboys.
Right here. I give them their spot right here. Here it is. Top 5 games now that are going to be, as of right now, headline as top 5 to watch. Number 5 is the Philadelphia Eagles, Green Bay Packers. which is the predicted 2025 NFC Championship game, which is going to happen Week 10, November 10th. Number 4, Houston Texans at the Baltimore Ravens, 2023 and 2024 AFC Divisional rematch or playoff rematch games, which is Week 5, October 5th. Number 3, Green Bay Packers at the Dallas Cowboys. Parsons returns to Dallas, first time as a Packer. Week 4, September 28th.
He's gonna hurt.
Number 2, the Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills.
He's gonna hurt people. Stay away from Lamb and Ferguson. Now, if you find your way back there around Prescott, do whatever you want to him. Even if he's already on the ground, step on his ankle, or his pinky. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Number 2, Ravens, Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills. The predicted 2025 AFC Championship game.
That's what I'm excited for.
Week 1, this Sunday, September 4th. Tune in, or not September 4th, what the heck? That is September 7th, my bad. Messed up on the writing. And then number 1 game that everybody's talking about is the Philadelphia Eagles at the Kansas City Chiefs, last year's Super Bowl 59 rematch, which is Week 2, September 14th. But with that being said, we're going to end it off with, or not end it all, but we're going to go into the number 1 game you're excited for.
Yeah, let's end it off with that.
I have the Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions, Week 13, Thanksgiving, November 27th game. The Packers and Lions Thanksgiving game is going to be phenomenal. That game is going to be like the game to watch on Thanksgiving, even though it's the kickoff game of Thanksgiving. It's just, man, that game is going to be phenomenal. You can't really pick who's going to win, but in my case, Detroit is going to be home. I think Detroit got it. But what do you got, Kyle?
What game are you most excited to see?
You know, I hate to say it, but now that I kind of heard the unfortunate news about the Cowboys, you know, I was
nothing from you.
okay, but just listen to this, okay? I would have said, you know, I would have gone with the Cowboys around that, but
Why do you hate yourself?
I think I'm gonna stick to it just because
my top 3 games, 2 of them are Cowboys games.
You know,
The Cowboys and who? Cowboys against who?
God. Fuck.
The Eagles?
Yeah, no.
Chiefs on Christmas?
Yeah, because it has to be Chiefs because it's not going to be. No, there's no Eagles.
So, okay, so he has
Yeah,
the
it's not
Chiefs and
the
the Cowboys on Christmas.
The Eagles.
That's actually a pretty good game right there.
Yeah, that's why I'm really peaked for this.
Isn't it Christmas?
Yes.
It is Christmas.
Yeah, but
So Tony, Mr.
So-
Tony.
For me, it's a toss-up between 2 games. I'm excited to see very first game that there's going to be
Bears
Dow-
game.
Dallas versus Philadelphia. I want to see it. Like, I know it's probably
First game without
What?
Parsons.
yeah,
First
that's
game
mainly
Eagles
it.
has-
I want to see the damage that's gonna ensue with our 90-year-old.
But hear me
third
out.
string
What
guy.
if y'all win?
That's yeah.
If
What
we
else
don't
gonna-
win-
yeah,
if
what
we-
if it turns
that was-
around?
If we win, I will
What if?
pierce a nipple.
Which one? There's the question. There's the ending. No.
I will pierce a nipple if we win.
God.
We will bring this back up in next in a few days where we do our week 1 predictions.
The other one that I'm just as excited to see is I want to see that Dallas versus Green Bay game. Oh my god!
I knew that one was gonna be the one he pulled. I knew that one was
He's
gonna
gonna hurt people.
be. Go ahead, Big James. Finish us off.
Alright, mine is really obvious. Week 1, Ravens at Buffalo. This literally 2 Titans together. I think this is the game. I know they probably won't. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I think they're going to go all out. I think this is.
The winner at this
Yes.
would win your AFC.
Absolutely.
That's what I think.
Sets the tone for the season.
Absolutely. I
Yes.
think these two right here, Lamar Jackson and
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, I think literally, like, this game is gonna, it's gonna set it off.
What are
Yes.
you reaching for?
It's
I
gonna,
don't
it's
believe
gonna
it.
set it off real good.
That's it. That's it.
Yes, cut.
All right. Well, this was our 2025-2026 pre-season predictions.
I regret my life decisions. I'm gonna start off with.
He's sorry that.
I am very, very sorry. That is some fucking damage.
He barely talked.
That I couldn't do nothing. It was nothing but regret. There was nothing to talk about. It was.
He decided not to change none of his
Well-
stuff, so he just had to buckle down on. What was it? Panthers.
Okay, but
Jets?
listen. It has to happen.
I'm still curious. How did the Cowboys sneak into second place?
Real easily, actually.
How?
Before I heard about this.
Before the Parsons. Okay, we
Yeah,
did
but
this
listen.
before the Parsons trade.
Yeah, so before that, I was thinking it's gonna be a solid straight run right
No, we had
Yeah.
Prescott.
It was still gonna be a good run.
Bro, there's one thing that Prescott did learn very, 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 very well from Romo. How to throw a game.
Okay, so
Redacted.
who that? All right. So Tony,
Yeah.
what would you like to say? He said his sorriness.
I'm very sorry.
What was my mistake again?
Oh,
Which one was it?
The Jerry Jones puns.
No.
Let me grab my journal.
I will not take anything bad I've ever said bad about that man.
oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna go with the Jerry Jones part.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm not.
You better.
No, I will say 0-17 Lions.
I'm
Whoa.
not apologizing for that either.
The bad name said what? The bad name said what?
But
What?
what? Well, okay.
All right.
But we thank y'all for watching. We will be back sometime next week before kickoff of Week 1's Cowboys and Eagles on Thursday. Kickoff, I believe, is at 7:20 Central Time for 8:20 Eastern. But we will see y'all next time in the next one. Thank y'all for watching Offsidez. I am Adrian,
Big James.
Kyle.
Tony.
and we will see y'all next time.